All right, good evening. Hi, everybody. My name is Tracy. Welcome to my Facebook page. Also YouTube. Let me know where you're joining. Hi, Mary. Let me know where you're here from. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Hello, Beverly. Hi, everybody. It's a beautiful day in my studio. I have to tell you, um, I hope you had fun. Bonjour from Montreal. Hello. That's all I know in French. And all the French I'm learning through the Olympics right now. Um, Hold on. Hello in Texas. So, welcome to my studio. I will answer as many questions as I can possibly answer. We're going to do a free live art demo tonight. And if you're a member of your Artful Journey, we will be going live on Friday. Can you hear me, everybody? Hello, good day in Australia. Hello in New Zealand. Okay, good. Yes, you can hear me. All right. So, as some of you know, I'm moving eventually. I'm getting a lot of questions about specifics. When am I don't know. So if I haven't given you a firm answer, it's so funny. Somebody sent me a question and put it in about 10 different locations. And I was like, I don't have an answer. I've got my AirPods in because I was hoping this would be better. So can you guys let me know if it's clear? Somebody says it's breaking up, but that could be their connection, not mine. It's incredibly hot where I'm living right now, so I feel like the sun rays are doing some funky things. And can you let me know? So if you've asked me a question and I didn't give you a specific answer, it was funny. She was adamant that she wanted the answer, but I don't have an answer. My house goes on the market this weekend. And I'm doing the best I can to sell and get rid of things. People are asking me, are you taking anything with you? Everything from my studio, my workshop. I have gotten probably 4 of the largest orders that I've ever gotten. So my laser has been running nonstop. So none of that has stopped. There will be a point that when I start to travel across the United States, I will shut down my workshop because I won't be able to laser cut anything when I am driving. So if you're thinking about placing an order, now is the time to do it. There will be a dead time. I don't know how long that is. Logistically, I'm kind of making sure that my business isn't shut down forever. If you are ordering original artwork, Barbara just ordered original artwork because I saw San Clemente on there. I am shipping it out as soon as it's pretty much ordered. Yeah, Anna is saying refresh your page. Anne knows. So I'm doing everything I can to make this transition as smooth as possible, but I can't control everything. I can't control anything. Let's be clear. And hello from the mountains of North Carolina, Randy. Today I connected my electrical, and I am making a last minute trip next week to attend my own closing. When I started to add up what it was going to cost to get all of the documents prepared, overnighted, notarized, overnighted, like all of a sudden I just realized that I'm going to jump on an airplane and make that happen myself. So I'm going to take my shoes off. It's time to relax. So I've been going about a mile a minute. I had somebody who placed an order for 800 items on my laser, and that took precedence this weekend. And then today somebody ordered 100. For those of you who are getting ready for Christmas in August, I commend you, because I had somebody who ordered 100 ornaments from me today, and I was laughing. They're being cut right now. So I just want to thank everybody for the love and the support. I don't have a date right now. The reason I don't have a date is my house hasn't sold. But as soon as my house does sell, I'll probably know a little more, do a little bit more. I'm pricing moving companies. I'm doing all the things. And every day I wake up and I go, it's new. I feel like a little bit like I'm bleeding money, number one, because we're going to inspect this, we're going to inspect this, we're going to inspect this. Do you want this done? Do you? But at the same time, I know that it's all for the greater good, and eventually this will all slow down, and I'll have a new space. But it's a lot. Moving is a lot. So to answer some of the questions, yes, I am selling original artwork. I'm listing it and posting it as soon as I possibly can. Like every artwork is different, so I can't just go, hey, I'm selling 10 of these. For those of you who are emailing me and saying, oh my goodness, that sold out before I got to it, can you paint another one? No, not right now. I'm keeping pictures of everything. I am painting. So yes, I can repeat paint things, but no, the whole purpose right now is to get rid of things. I will be pre-painting some art journals. Tonight's art journal is for sale. It's 100% cotton watercolor journal. It's a nice one. I need the effect of the watercolor, so I'm going to do that tonight. What else can I answer? Oh, original artwork. Somebody wanted to see some samples. Well, you don't have to. Here, these are already posted. I know this. I should go look. Like this is posted. It's going to remind you to be strong every single day. Yes, they're all signed and they're all stamped. Okay, I do the best I can. They're all stamped on the back. Some are artboard, some are wood, some are. Somebody asked me to frame it for them. I don't have a lot of time right now. Y'all have to understand. I'm doing the best I can. Okay. I have to see which way these go. Okay. So all different varieties, and yes, I'm sorry, if something sold before you got to it, I will be listing more. So these are all, I know these are all live and they're already listed. I'm shipping them out right when I get the orders, unless you order 10 other things at the same time. I just photographed all of this, so I hope tonight before I go to bed, I'll probably be sleeping a lot. Yeah, if you'd like to purchase tonight's art journal, you can. I haven't started. They all have different. This is a Canva artboard, so it's less expensive. Many of these are lessons we've done. Breathe out. Okay. So I'll post these. Some of them are not. Like this is not for sale. That's not for sale. That's not for sale. That is not for sale. That's not for sale. I have to decide as I go along. Okay. Anyway, you get the idea. My fried egg sandwich tree. No, it's not a fried egg. They're cherry blossoms. But every time I look at it, I think it's fried eggs. Anyway. And yes, I do sign them. Somebody commented and said, I would like mine signed. They're all signed. I signed every single one of them. All right. Thank you for asking me that. I didn't really I thought of that. And then somebody said, are you going to mark it, stamp it? It's the original. No. Am I making prints? No, right now. A lot of people asking me if I'm making prints. This is an indigo 5.5 by 8.5 journal. Oh, you're doing a fabulous job, Sandra. Some moments I'm doing okay, and some moments I'm literally not doing okay. But yesterday I went and floated around in my pool because my house is getting to be pretty empty. I sold my couch, but I asked her, could you please not take that couch for another week or so that I can sit in it and watch TV at night? It's like the only. Of course, the kids are taking things, but a lot of people are asking me, am I having a liquidation sale on my art, my supplies? The answer is no. I'm expanding my business. I'll be painting more. So that's all going with me. Today, when I talked to the moving company, we went room by room, and the guy goes, man, you got all this handled. You have done such a good job. And I go, oh, sir, we haven't gotten to the big stuff yet. And once we got to the big stuff, he was like, oh. Like, another person asked me if they could buy my car, which I thought was random because they don't live in the same state that I live in. So for the person who wants to buy my car, I am going to sell it. But it didn't seem like it was very convenient for you to get it. So don't know why you asked me. Okay. Also, I'm getting a lot of messages via Messenger. People who help me and being one of them. So if you're trying to message me and I'm not answering you back, it probably means I'm trying to sell a dresser, but I don't use Messenger as my main mode of communication. So please understand if I don't respond back to you. It's not because I don't like you. It's just because I am so busy right now. Okay. Is that enough light? Somebody messaged me to say you're not responding to my message. And I thought, well, it does automatically say, please send an email to support@yourartfuljourney.com. So I'm just doing the best I can. I'm hanging on for dear life. All right. This is a 5.5 by 8.5, 100% cotton watercolor journal. What does that mean? It's just the best paper that you can buy. And I love this. So this book is available. I want to say it's like $30-something plus shipping. It's not the most inexpensive because you get what you pay for. And this acts differently than like a cold press. This is cotton. You see the decal edge on the edge of it. And then each page has vellum in between it. So if you'd like to order it, the painting is for free. And I'll charge you for the shipping and the journal itself. I'll send you an invoice right after. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for supporting this move, supporting what I'm doing, and giving me the faith and confidence that this business will go on and this business will be bigger and better. I now have a 100% dedicated workspace. When I say I am going to work, I'll be going out to work. I've also started the plans on, well, I won't talk about that yet. Lisa said, I just ordered 2 things. Lisa, your order is ready and at the door. I went to the post office today with 800 snowmen. All right. I'm going to paint with watercolors today. I have done a lot of mixed media lately. So I'm just going to go watercolors. And we're going to let loose. Even looser than we normally are. Does anybody have a request of watercolors, like colors, so that I know what I'm dealing with? I can work with anything. Go ahead, name your poison. Ooh, feeling this. Shipping is available in Canada. It's just you have to pay actual shipping. So if you want to contact me and you are interested, I just can't do, I do ship to Canada. I'm sorry that wasn't made clearer to you before. But believe it or not, even though you're our next door neighbor, I don't know why shipping is such an issue. So please just let me know what you're interested in ordering. Send me an email through support@yourartfuljourney.com and I will be happy. What tape am I using? I just gave the link. It's the delicate tape. Maybe one day, okay, I got a little bottle of water from Hawaii to watercolor with. wait a minute. I got a little bottle of water from Hawaii to watercolor with. Did you have to bring the water home, Kelly, with you? I'm confused. Can you use acrylics? Oh, yes, absolutely. You can use acrylics in this. Hold on. Why am I screaming at you? Sorry, Youper. I love to tease me a Youper. What's a Youper? Okay, hold on. I'm looking. I know I have acrylics in here. I do it all the time. By the way, this was a mistake. And it's going to turn into something, but it's cracking me up because I can't not look at that. I do have acrylics in this book. That's not handy. Okay. I know I do. I'm sorry. I know it. Oh, here. I think I did it last week. She's a Youper, so I can say it. All right, okay. Yeah. Okay, acrylics, watercolor with a hint of acrylics. Okay, does that answer that question? If you're not from Michigan, you might not know what that is, but she's not offended. All right, did you guys name some colors? Do you use acrylics? I use interchangeable. But remember, if you're using watercolors on mixed media paper, it's not the same effect. Okay. Oh, and Polly said she brought seawater home. My family and I will miss you. I hope you will continue to have online art classes. I wish you the absolute best in your new endeavor. You're the best. Barbara, my business is getting bigger, not smaller. You're going to see more of me. Okay. She's like, I'm not sure. Did we name colors? I didn't see one color. Okay. And a little bottle of water. Just curious how that bottle of water the seawater came back. If not, I'm just going to pick one. And you, yes. Okay. So, yes, fabulous. I'm late. What is this journal? This is the 5.5 by 8.5, 100% cotton watercolor paper. I tell you what. Every time I ask people what colors to use, number one is always purple. You all know how to just, why do I ask? Okay. I'm looking in here. I know there's a beautiful purple. Okay, I found a set. And I have it in stock. Have a seat. Okay. I don't know why I asked. It's like my purple people eaters come out and they want purple. I know it. Every time I ask, I think to myself, why am I even asking? Okay. Is there a certain brand for the notebook? If you'd like to buy this particular journal, I'll give you the link. But if you'd like to buy this particular one that I'm painting in right now, hold on. Michaela, I'm teaching a class. Can I call you back? I love you. Okay, bye. Sorry. I do sell this journal, but if you'd like this painting, I haven't painted it. All you have to do is send an email to support@yourartfuljourney.com, and then this will be available. Okay. All right. Marilyn says yes, me. All right. Well, all right. So there's the link to the journal, but tonight's painting is for free, unless you just don't want me to paint. You want to order the journal. All right. Wet down your watercolors. You guys thought I was being rude to my kid. I wasn't. We just have a code word. And they say, Mom, if you're busy, just say you're alive. So, okay. Anyway. Should probably tell me. I'll call it right back. Somebody needs to remind me because I'll forget. All right. So somebody said purple, somebody said blue, green, teal. I think I hit it with this set, Odyssey. All right. Take a deep breath. I'm usually painting by 5:45. It's 5:47. Take a deep breath. Set your intentions. My intention is just for a little bit of calm time for us. Anybody you're thinking about? Maybe put some music on. I do want to say one thing. Don't worry. Today, somebody commented on my YouTube channel and said, I absolutely love when you sing, and I'm a voice teacher. And she goes, you have a great voice. So thank you to the lady who said that, but I really would like the voice lessons from her. All right. Let's go wet on wet. All right. Yep. You want to purchase this journal, and is on it. All right. Here. Oh, take your fingers and run them right along that inside edge. Let's get a nice feel. Let's not look at me. Let's have some fun. We're going to go wet on wet. What does that mean? Take a brush, wet up your canvas. Not a lot of wet, just an even layer of wet. We're going to let the watercolors do their thing. For all of you who tell me, watercolors scare me because I can't control them. Well, I hate to tell you, sisters, you're probably not controlling anything in your life. You think you are, but you're not. All right. So let's hit some yellow. Oops, I hit yellow, blue, and brown because they're all next to one another. Okay. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I heard magenta too, so that kind of makes me happy. Magenta, I heard. So let's do this while it's still wet. Somebody asked me today, do you always know what you're painting? I don't. I most times don't. It's fine. Okay. What do you think? Oh, I heard purple. Oh, purple. There's purple. Are you happy? Now, when your watercolors get a mind of their own, dry off the brush and just pull her back a little bit. Take a little bit of the water out, just pull it back, okay? And yeah, that looks a little scary. We'll find it. We'll find it. I lost that one. So let's do, what's this color? Is this a color? Well, it is. Oh, yeah. Nobody can tell me I was not meant to do this because the second I start painting, I feel like my blood pressure just goes down, down, down. So if you're anything like me, this is a wonderful way. Like, see, just scoop that back where it's supposed to be. Scoop that back where it's supposed to be. Dry this off. Okay. Everybody with me? Who's painting with me? Who's saying I am in? Okay. Now the watercolors can go. They can move around the building. All right. I'm fine with that. You know, do you want to add a little bit? Do you want this to be in front of that? Okay, good. Yeah, every week. And somebody asked me, are you going to be live even when you're traveling on Wednesdays? Well, that might be a little difficult. I'll be in the car, but you know, I'll do what I can. Now, don't worry if it loses its shape. Let it still do its thing. Now, I'm going to mix a little bit of the yellow. Yellow. Okay, yellow and green. Okay. Now, my yellow has a ton of brown in there because it's there. So now I'm going to just wet my brush up. All right. Oh, she's got Gee. Okay, a little bit of green. She's following me. Now, how many at this point are just panicked because you're not understanding where the flower begins and the flower ends? By the way, I love the Outer Banks. Been there 3 times. I love it. Now, again, I'm just going to like dry this up a little bit. For those of you who are panicking because you don't know where your flowers are, that's okay. This is one method of me painting. I love it. Makes me happy. And then I'm going to let this dry. Oh, golly. I'm going to continue to add a little drop of darker thank you, Legine. Sherry said I needed this tonight for my blood pressure. Also, thank you. Oh my God. Yeah. You know what I had to do? I had to write myself a note to take my blood pressure pills. That's pretty sad when you kind of put yourself last. So I put myself first this week. All right. Also, I decided on Sunday I'm going out with my girlfriends. I had the "You never do anything fun with us" speech, and I was there. Right? I don't, and I've been working. You guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I just have email sent, and oh my God, hold on, I apologize. Joey, I'm teaching online. Can I call you right back? Okay, why don't you call me when you're done, okay? I love you. Okay. My kids are now more busier than I am. That was the tones. I hope you guys are making this an exercise of just letting the watercolors go and not trying to control everything. Does that make, oh, wait, congratulations. Laura, this journal, I'll send an invoice for shipping in the journal and I'll ship it for you. Thank you. That's so sweet. I sold his surfboard today. He's like, Mom, I can't sell that surfboard. I'm like, I'll sell it. I do make sure that I list all of the materials that I'm using. So I do, this does hit my free tutorials page. So just remember that. Today I had somebody looking. I don't log in all my lessons, but there are pictures and everything. So if you're looking for something to inspire you while I'm driving, whenever that time comes, we'll just start posting old links and I'll make you go back to those. For those of you who are in your artful journey, guess what? Tracy pre-recorded your lessons so far for August, September, and I have the video for October ready to go. So I am not going to make anybody miss me. Okay, that's the deal. I love it. Oh, bonjour. We have some. We have Montreal. I love it. Very international happening right now. Somebody asked me this week about me traveling for work. I have to go in October to Florida, and then I have to go to Galveston in November. And so I'm just waiting because I don't know where to book a ticket from. I want to know where the next retreat is. Oh, I will tell you. I'll give you the exact address and the amount of tables in my own house, Lisa. Not my own house, but in my own workshop. Okay. So now we've come this far. I've sat down. I'm going to decide what flower is where, and we're just going to do this. Although I did have I had a place that's larger than my last retreat in California reach out, and they really want to have it. So just so you know, but I know many are asking about that. But I plan on setting up a location that I would be able to have people in my own workshop. So just stay tuned because I'm going next weekend to map things out and what needs to happen. All right. Do you see the petals telling a story? They're telling mine. They're telling me where to go. Yes, I draw right off the paper. I don't let that stop me. What is this? I know all my Maryland girls are happy. Even if we have mini retreats. Okay, I don't know what this is. So we'll decide right now. How many of you get to the green and go, wait a minute? I don't know what to do. Like, does it all have to be there? Oh, I love it. Quarterly retreats. I hope Lisa plans on volunteering on the planning committee. Actually, I think Lisa with two S's would be on the planning committee. So, all right. So now I'm just taking that same pen and now I'm going to really decide where things are. And we're going to slow down our brain a little bit. All right. I'll put you girls on the planning committee. By the way, though, I have to buy new folding tables because I just sold all mine. Hello, girls. Here. Guess who that puts me close? This pen is like, had it. You know what I have? Oh, I took it outside. My pens have kind of, I need to place another order of pens. That will be closer to, my picnic table sold already. I told them I would finish up it sold. The realtor actually wants it and loves it. So I'm about 50% done. Sold it to my realtor. You know how many people want? Oh my God. I'm not even done with the mural and they love it the way it is. Sherry, I don't have a month in mind for a retreat. I need to move. I don't have anything in mind. Just unpacking my underpants. Just being able to find my underwear at this point would be amazing. But that is definitely the plan. It's all, I've been talking to my family about this. It could be a family affair. I am going to North Carolina next weekend. I'm going to go see my niece move into college. I'm going to go to the house. Hopefully, I have access to it. Do some planning. And then I am going to go to my closing and fly out the next day. I want to see if I can get as much work done while I can. All right. How many of you are just sitting back enjoying? The nice part about this too is I'm a very private person in general. I really am, believe it or not. And I know a lot of people go, "Oh, you share so much." I do. I mean, I share a lot, but I don't share everything. And one of the spaces for me that is so sacred is my home. So I haven't really been able to teach classes here um, because it's my home. And it's like, I get asked all the time, like, why didn't you do like the open house art stuff? They do artist open home tours. Well, I like my my sleeping space to be different than my workspace, and I'll be able to accomplish that by having a separate workshop, which makes me quite thrilled. Uh, for anybody who, just I actually feel weird about putting my house for sale. And this weekend they're doing the open house, and I, won't be here, thank God. But that to me is very weird. Transformation is amazing. Loving this painting. Thank you, Benita. So that to me is very difficult to navigate right now for me, because I'm getting so many people asking about, my home and this, how much land. I'm like, oh, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to sell it anything. So the realtor told me not to worry. She got. And then I won't be here to see people rummaging through my closet. Are you still working? Yes, I am. I am. Yes. All right. What do you think? I mean, this right here to me is like the star of the show. Had the best work break watching you create. Oh, Gina. Thank you. 1, 2. I need another leaf somewhere. Where is that? Thank you. If you're a member of your Artful Journey, you know I'd like this posted in our group so I can see what you're creating. And yes, I plan on going live. I'm not driving. Dear Lord, I can't even drive myself to work 13 minutes away without wanting to fall asleep. So I'm actually looking to possibly sell my car, which is bizarre, but it's been my lifelong dream to get rid of the mommy mobile. I've been driving since 1904, so it actually makes me happy. So all of these are things I have to attend to, and they're just, all you can do is one step at a time. You can't do more than that. You wake up, you put your best foot forward, and handle accordingly. This is an aquarellable pencil. It's activated by Aqua. Gives a little depth of feel there. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to do that. All right. And the watercolor back. Da 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 da. Need my watercolors back. Okay, just gonna go into that green, rock solid. Just gonna go into that green, come back in and just, oh, my brush is a little bit big for that, but I can just use the tip. So I plan on taking you guys. I'm actually going to road trip. I've already mapped it out to see family the whole way. That's the idea, as long as I can swing it. But I got a puppy going with me too, so and that'll be interesting. And when I say puppy, she's 13. So, oh, I want this to be. She has no spring chicken. All right. So look at that. That is further. Thank you. I'll keep you all posted. I hope I'm not doing the long goodbye. I got a lot of local people asking me where the goodbye party is. I'm not much for that. I'm not much for goodbyes. I'll be back. Penny loves to be in the car as long as she gets a pop cup from Starbucks, I've discovered. So that is the plan. I believe I'm working out friends and possibly my brother. But yeah, I just can't. I know for me, I have the attention span of a gnat, and driving that far would be really hard. We discovered Penny likes pop cups. You go to Starbucks. I didn't know it was a thing. My dog. You get like whipped cream for your dog. It's crazy. Because I have to keep taking her out of the house, so I don't know what to do with her. So we go through the Starbucks drive-through, and that's what. How far is it? California to North Carolina, 2,500 miles. I don't know. I'm talking out my butt right now. I don't really know. It's on the other end of the United States. I haven't really. I'm nervous to look. But the good news is I have family in Arizona, New Mexico, and Houston, and I've had many of you offer for me to come stay. I haven't worked out all the logistics, y'all. I just know I can't drive, and that's not my thing. Oh, good. Everybody knows what these pop cups are. I didn't know what they were. And then I thought I was eating, because it was on my hands, and I thought I was eating like dog something, but it's not. It's like whipped cream, I think. Okay. So I'm just taking the aquarella bowl in here. Oh boy. That's 19. Oh, approximately 2,800 miles. Thank you. Oh, that was a day trip. But I hear you're on the napping. Okay, yeah, I can't. Oh, I got really dark there. I melted the tip of the aquarella. Okay, thank you. She's like, oh yeah. Oh my God, Australia, you could travel. Oh no, I'm gonna take one of those cars that drive itself. Yes, I do have somebody else. There's been many discussions of who's driving with me. They just haven't pinpointed it yet. So another answer I cannot provide. Well, Australia is like the never-ending road trip. It is. I think when I was in Australia, we figured out it was the size of California, but like I don't know, the population was crazy. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit of a liner brush and some black paint. I'm just using the lid because I thought, oh, it'd be nice to just darken this up. What time is it? 6:12. Okay. I wanted to know who bought this. Is she happy? Does it make you happy? Sorry, that was a little flat. I have done many a trip across the United States. I usually am driven like Miss Daisy, but and I have driven myself too. In my youth, but I don't really like to drive, and I could get lulled to sleep in 2 minutes. Like if I get in the car and we're taking a road trip to New Mexico, I can conceivably be sleeping 20 minutes in. Yeah, it takes 3 days by train to get across Australia. Yes, it's huge. So I don't really claim my brother was an option, but no. My brother and I have been wanting to take a road trip forever. Oh, she loves it. Okay, we're good. I don't want her to think she didn't get a say in this. Like I said, the logistics. Oh, I love to drive, but if someone else drives, I'm asleep. Yeah, I don't love to drive. I can't stand to drive. If somebody would like drive me to work, that's probably what I would hire is like a private driver if I had unlimited money, which I don't. And also a chef, but that's beside the point. Uh-oh, don't. Just giving us a little bit of a zhuzh. I do not like to drive. I don't even like to drive 5 minutes to the store. I realized, what was I laughing at the other day? I went somewhere and I don't normally drive. People pick me up. I live on the way to everything. And I laughed because I went to the VFW like I do every week, but I normally don't drive. And I bypassed it by like, I don't know, like 3 drives. And I was like, what a complete Nimrod. That is how much I don't pay attention. So can you imagine if I drove across the United States? Oh, gal. I do have a wonderful sense of direction. So I know that part. And I have listen, I have done some miraculous things, but I just have no interest in it. I want to read my book, watch Netflix, and watercolor my way across. I want to paint the sunset. I want to stay in hotels, eat road snacks, and eat pop cups with my dog. And see like the biggest ball of yarn or whatever, the biggest thermometer. Are you at new house yet? Nope. No. Eat pop cups. I actually don't like whipped cream either. So yeah, I don't. Why am I saving this? It is so out of paint. It's not even funny. Okay. One more thing. And that is, I'm just going to do it here because I don't want to. Oh, I have a palette right here. We're going to like give a little splatter. All right. I am sweating to death. A little bit of wet on a fan brush. Dry this up. Now, for those of you who tell me nothing comes to my brain when I sit down to paint, why don't you let the paints speak? Like, why don't you just wet your brush and just let the watercolors go? Okay? That's it. I'm done. I am done. I'm going to heat up. Let's let it dry. Hey, y'all said purples. I didn't use blue, sorry, but I did do greens. I did do purple. I did do magenta. Okay. Now let's say a little prayer. My takes it down. Yes, it is. Laura, I hope you love this. I hope you love it as much as I love painting it. If it makes you happy. I always go back to this little exercise because every time it turns out different. Paints never go the same way. All right. All right. Bum. What do you think? I mean, I really only care if Laura likes it at this point, but no, I really hope you guys like this. I hope you like this tutorial. I hope at the end of the day, this inspired you to do something creative because on my wall, it says do something creative every day. Ooh, and I can't take that with me. So I hope this inspires you. I don't know if I was filming, to do something creative every day. Don't worry, my plan is to be live every Wednesday. Yeah, because next week I travel on Thursday, so I'll be live on Wednesday. I will make sure that this goes on my website under free tutorials in the next week. If you're not part of my newsletter, you might want to join. Oh, sign it. Sorry. Take a picture of it. Print it and frame it at new place. Nope, this is already sold. She is sold. And if you are interested in placing your in order for original art, I am shipping right away. By the way, I keep these out and I will make sure I keep track of what I painted. Have a wonderful evening. Don't forget, do something creative every day. Thank you so much, you guys. If you're a member of your Artful Journey, Friday morning is morning meditation. And my house will be up for sale, and they have to give me a 2-hour window. So I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful day, and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.